Hey guys, it's Wednesday after Wodonga, so cleanup day. Michaela just got home last night, so it's time to get in everything, get these bikes sorted, ready to get in and do some proper training. So, as you would have seen on the weekend, I destroyed a clutch and a clutch basket. So, number one job to do was I went to MXRP this morning and actually stole the inner clutch hub off my bike that's broken, and then some clutch plates out of that as well, because we're waiting on parts for that other one, and it's in a million pieces. It's almost like it's just turned into a spares bike right now. So cleanup day today, get ready for a solid week. I've only got about 20 minutes left because I've got to go coaching, but we've got a bit of a plan moving forward, and yeah, just going to show you guys what we do to get cleaned up and ready for another week. Oh, this looks fun. Worked a treat. So this is what a mud race does to your bike. From the outside with all the plastics on it looks okay, but you take it off, somehow mud just gets everywhere. All through. My radiator is fully twisted from one of my 17 crashes. The pipe's got like dried up dirt and stuff all over it. All underneath the front plate, just mud, and I'm sure if I take the tank off later on, there's going to be crap everywhere there. The filters have to do a good job. Everything is just a mess. Oh, this is fun. I've spent way too much time getting everything sorted from the weekend. Obviously mud race, it's always that way. I just hate doing bike work to be honest, but yeah, we're getting there. Bike now, I've changed the clutch, so this is a clutch basket from the weekend. You guys probably saw in the last video, but so that shiny silver stuff, that should not be that color. That bottom clutch plate just wore all the fibers away, destroyed the thing. And yeah, so I flushed all the engine out, dropped oil a couple times, and did a multiple oil filters and stuff just to make sure that that was all good. So it looks like everything's all clean in there now. We don't have a brand new clutch, but a fairly fresh clutch that I had from the other bike that broke. Yeah, that's what we were up to. I've done that. Had to straighten out the radiators. They were all bent from my 10 crashes in Moto 1. I've actually just gone and cut down a set of rental 999 bars as well. So I've been wanting to test them for a while, and after watching on the weekend and how low my elbows were, the theory behind it is the Carmichael bend that I usually run have a bit more of a sweep. So to me, that would make sense theoretically that your elbows would tuck in a bit more. So I cut down some rental 999s I'm going to throw in the van. I don't know if I'm going to test them soon or not, whenever, but at least they're there as an option for me to try. Now I'm just going to finish throwing plastics and stuff on this thing, and it should be pretty well good to go to practice tomorrow, because man, I'm just like, honestly, I'm just so sick of not being able to train, and I just feel like whether it's sickness or bike issues and stuff, I just haven't trained for so long, it feels like, and honestly it's bumming me out a little bit. So yeah, I want to up the mood a little and just get into training, and even, hell, I'd rather almost overtrain, or not overtrain, because I know I won't do that, but I mean, like, just do a lot of laps, even if the intensity is not that high, just actually get bike time, feel comfortable and confident on the bike again, because every time I jump on it, I feel like it's like, oh, I'll just ease into it because it's been a while. But if that's every time you ride, it just doesn't really make sense. So just need to ride more. All right, I'm going to get this thing done, so hopefully tomorrow I can get some laps in. She's done. Okay, so I'm not always the best with the camera, especially once I was busy, and I got a bunch of days riding in, but I forgot to grab the camera, so not the best vlogger over here. But I went to MX Farm, Glen Echo a couple days, got some good hard pack training in like I wanted to, but I was pretty rushed, and I honestly I didn't pick up the camera. I didn't have Michaela with me, but I just got a ton of laps under the belt. I didn't have a plan with any of it. I was just like, I'm just gonna go do laps. I did some 30-minute motos, I did some one lappers, I did some sprint motos, like just played around and just got used to riding the bike again, and just so that every time I jumped on the bike, I felt like I was fresh. I was like, I've done a heap of laps, I'm feeling good. And yeah, so like here what we got playing is just me. So after the riding, we got the van actually set up awesome at the moment. I can get everything, all my food and stuff done, so on my way home I'm actually recovering, getting ready. So we got the protein, and then Michaela always makes us lunch, and I'm just sorted to go again for the next day. We're definitely going to do a van tour soon to show exactly the whole setup, but yeah, it's been good. We've been putting in some time. Okay, Sunday afternoon prep for the week. Going to be riding some hard pack tracks, getting ready for Gladstone this weekend. So just about to throw on a new Maxxis MXSI. I like the soft intermediate for the hard pack training just because it wears a little longer but still bites in really well. So going to fit that thing up now and get ready. All the tools I need. So we've got the pump, tyre levers, spanner, valve tool, some Moto Protect just to make sure she slides on nice and easy. And just in case the valve's a bit hard to pull through, we got the pointy nose pliers. Okay, so a bit of behind the scenes, just wrapped up filming for the new Motorex Clean and Care range. We've been testing this stuff out for the last 3 months from new bike to now. It all works awesome. So it's a little bit of the extra stuff that we do in between the races and stuff. So Michaela's been busy on the camera and me doing stuff like this. So yeah, it's been good mixing it up, but I got to go coaching now. So we're going to pack all this away. Everything's starting to look pretty good leading into Gladstone, but I got to go make some money now. So I'll go do that. The bottom track looks like it'd be good if more people rode it.
I was going to say, it looks like it. Ooh.
Looks a little dry.
How are your times? Look good.
Yeah, the ones at the end, like a few spots were good, but it was like, I felt like the corner I felt good, but coming into the corner I felt like it was just luck if I was going to hit the rut. Like when I started trying to go fast.
Yeah.
I really struggled in the drills, like I was...
Oh really?
Yeah. I just felt really uncomfortable. And it was good because Kai was out there, so I was like trying to go his pace and it was just destroying me.
Yeah.
So MX Farm today, it's Friday before the Queenslands. Queenslands is a 2-day event, so we do Saturday, practice qualifying and 1 moto, 2 motos Sunday. But yeah, we're out here at MX Farm because I'm trying to chase these hard pack tracks. I know we got Maitland coming up, and typically I go there and I struggle. It's like I feel like I'm going fast, but they're just going faster. and I just, anytime that sort of real slick, wet sort of base is there and I don't have feeling on my tyres, I struggle. So I'm trying to chase that a bit, because obviously if I get comfortable I'll be able to go faster on it. Also, to try to compensate, I'm trying to go a little bit softer on my suspension. So I know last year at Maitland that was something I'd take away afterwards. I was saying I was just too stiff. So trying to get used to a little bit softer settings, so that yeah, when I come into the day I'll be able to attack on those skatey, square edgy stuff. It feels a little bit like I'm out here today and I'm like, it's too soft, but maybe if Michaela gets a bit of footage I might be able to check it out. But yeah, for the most part I'm feeling pretty good. I've been doing a lot of laps, and that's the goal today. Like, I don't really care if I'm sore tomorrow, I just want to do laps after laps. So just then I probably did about 30 minutes for my warm-up, with some drills and stuff, and now I'm gonna probably go out and do another moto, maybe some sprints. I don't really have a plan, I just want to do laps and try to get comfortable as much as I can, just so when I jump on the bike it feels second nature again, whereas lately, just because of the time I've had off, I jump on and it feels super foreign. But yeah, track's starting to wear in, so we'll get out and do some more.
How was that?
Not real good.
Not good?
Nah, not at all. Just no comfort.
Yeah. I was going to say you're a bit inconsistent in your corners.
I definitely learn a bit from it though, like I just got to really put my front just follow my front wheel straight through the rut, even in the hooks, like follow it straight into the hook. What I'm trying to do is like trying to come through the turn and I see the hook and so I'm trying to turn under it, like miss it.
Yeah.
But then your wheel falls in and smashes it and you hit it even harder.
Yeah.
You'd be better off just like driving straight into the hook.
And just being prepared
and
for
then
it.
just be like strong as you call. Like a couple of times I did it and I was like, oh, that was sweet. Like I got the corner good, but like I said, just inconsistent.
Yeah. Look at that van, how short it is.
Yeah.
That's like... So what happened here?
So we got to an intersection. Michaela and I have a debate, Apple Maps or Google Maps all the time. I'm an Apple Maps guy, I reckon it works way better. So I won this one and we went with Apple Maps. It was the wrong choice.
How long have you been on dirt road for?
I'd say it'd have to be close to 30 Ks and the road is continually getting worse and we have no service to see if we're going in the right direction. But we'll see. We still got like 12 hours before I've got a ride. So it's fine. Okay, we're back home after a good weekend's racing. And then this is typical Monday for me. So I'm in the office at home. I like to just sit down and write some notes. I'm not a super organized person, but I'm trying to be more that way. So got a bunch of notes there, just stuff from the weekend, that parts I need to order from MXstore, Brisbane Motorcycles. Also my phone, I've run hand-me-downs from Michaela for ages. So the old pink iPhone 8 I've been running for the last couple of years has finally cooked itself. So got a new phone on MXstore, getting a quad lock at the moment. Got some My Pitboard stuff I'm trying to finish off. I'm actually finishing up with those guys, but I still love the product, so I'll be running those. Backyard design emails I've got to do. I've got to organise coaching for this week, organise a mechanic for Maitland this weekend, because Luke or Dean, neither of them are able to make it to this one, so going to organise a mechanic for that. Got some video stuff we're planning to do, so a van tour, different things. So just basically like to write it all down and start planning it, because once a week starts, I find that I'm a head case. It's like I don't know what's going on. I end up getting nothing done. So trying to be more organised in the office now, getting all that done, and hopefully have a productive week leading into Maitland.